Ladies and gentlemen, look at this beautiful background here today for this episode. Let's get straight into it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jerome Pascal, your confidence and mindset coach, and this is Up Yourself, the brand new series designed to help you build confidence, upgrade your mindset, and finally start showing up the way you want in life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're not following through on what matters, you're not alone. You see, most people don't struggle because they lack motivation. They're just caught in a loop of hesitation and excuses that keep them from taking action. So today, I'm going to break down exactly why you're stuck and how to break the cycle in 3 simple steps. This is about real change, not just hype. So let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Step 1, call out the pattern. First, let's actually look at the stuck cycle, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. It goes like this: overthinking, hesitation, regret, repeat, right? You get an idea, you G up, you feel a spark of energy, and then you think about it for too long. You start asking yourself, is now the right time? Do I have enough energy? What if it doesn't work? Then that feeling drops. And while you're doing all that thinking and your body's doing nothing, you hesitate, and that window of action closes, and then you regret not doing it. And the worst part, that regret makes you less likely to try it again next time, because now you've built a little identity around that is you're the kind of person that doesn't follow through. So for example, you tell yourself you go to the gym tomorrow. You even plan it ahead, the exercises, outfit, but tomorrow comes and you don't feel ready, you start to feel a bit sick, and then later becomes tomorrow becomes next week, and before you know it, you're carrying this low-grade guilt around and have your membership become a donation to the gym. Sound familiar? That's a stuck cycle, and the first step to breaking it is seeing it for what it is. And trust me, my gym membership was, let's not talk about that one, but I'm sorting it out. Step 2, break the cycle. Here's the thing: you're not just stuck because you're lazy, you're stuck because of the story you're telling yourself. And these stories are sneaky because they sound reasonable. I'm too tired. I'll do it when I feel ready. It's not the right time. But let's be honest, those are just excuses dressed up as logic. Your brain is a master negotiator when it comes to keeping you in your comfort zone. You see, it's not trying to ruin your life. It's just wired to keep you safe. The problem is it treats anything new or uncomfortable like danger. So here's the reality check. Your brain will always find a reason to wait. Always. If you keep waiting until it feels easy, you'll be waiting forever. The way to break the story and that cycle is to ask one simple question: what if I just did it anyway? What if I felt like doing it? Not what if the conditions were perfect, just what if I did it anyway? Because here's the truth: action doesn't come after confidence or motivation. Action comes first. Those feelings show up once you've already started. So the next time your brain gives you a reason to pause, don't argue with it. Just debate it. Just act like the reason didn't exist and move anyway. And if you watch my post today, it takes less than 2 minutes. Do it now. So ladies and gentlemen, step 3, replace it with momentum. See, I'll use the gym example again, because it's all about momentum. A lot of us want to prove something to others, so we overcompensate. And that's what happens with most failures. We do too much too soon, whether it's in relationships or at the gym. We try to take on too much too soon, or give our power away too soon. We lift too heavy, we set unrealistic expectations, and we burn out. I've been there, but learning from it is what's powerful, and taking action. Burnout isn't just physical, it's mental. You start associating with pain, exhaustion, and that's why you lose motivation. So here's the thing: start small. It's almost laughable. So some push-ups at home. Then when you feel ready, then go to the gym. And even when you walk in, do a little warm-up and leave. Once that's comfortable, move on to the 3 simple exercises and a light jog. No longer than 20 minutes. Because over time, you'll start to feel better and more focused on your goals. And the truth is, when it comes to you and your uniqueness, there are no rules written. You do the standard way you've been told things, there's no law. And what happens then? Those rules become completely wrong to you. So instead of chasing perfect conditions or trying to match what someone else is doing, start with a small win for yourself. Start with what your intuition is telling you. That's how you build momentum. And that momentum is addictive. See, ladies and gentlemen, you start saying to yourself, why did I wait this long? But you have Jerome Pascal here confirming you that your time is now. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, you're not lazy. You're just stuck in a loop. Break it, and momentum will take care of the rest. So here's your challenge, and here's your task. Start small. Start now. Don't wait for motivation or the perfect moment. What's one tiny step you can take today? I know I did an action video, but it's time to take action, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? And if you want to really take action, do that 20-minute consultation that I do for free. You know, it's all about value. It's not about signing up and coming on straight away, and it's not a sales speech. I'm legit. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the beautiful view here out in Jindabyne. And ladies and gentlemen, much love. Have a great day and have a great night. And wherever you're watching this, like, subscribe, and see you next week.